it takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball. There is no room for error when you dribble this way. So it's like a game. If you make one error, it's a turnover. Same thing with this. It's the most realistic way to get into a game.
For basketball drills, follow @Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Expectations. Andrew Wiggins has been living with lofty ones since becoming a high school phenom in Canada. Ditto Karl-Anthony Towns, who became the first #1 overall pick ever selected by the Timberwolves.
A 6'5" guard from Michigan, number 11, Jamal Crawford. A 6'8" forward, rock chalk Jayhawk from Kansas, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. The post with the most, 7 feet from Kentucky, number 32, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Between these teams, this is the third time in history that the Timberwolves have opened their home schedule against the Jazz. The Jazz won the previous 2 times.
Good steal by Towns.
He's got Wiggins along with him. Tries to give it up to Andrew, and it does find its way to Andrew Wiggins for the finish. Back in 1991 and 93, Towns pulls up at the free throw line and connects.
He just waved Jeff Teague off, said, go ahead and run the lane, young fella. I got this one.
Butler, what a scoop pass inside to Wiggins for this big dunk inside for Andrew. And
a 2-3.
Wiggins fouled by Mitchell as he drives inside.
They did lose Dante Exum. He ended up having shoulder surgery.
Andrew Wiggins working inside to get the Timberwolves back a 2-point lead.
And don't forget about Steven Adams and all the...
Wiggins drives, and Andrew rises for the dunk.
Rudy Gobert shakes his head. He's seen enough of Andrew Wiggins over the years.
He certainly has.
There was our, sort of ops person downstairs and producer. He was our producer, but it's been a lot of coaches, a lot of people, and it's been an honor to be the analyst for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Towns able to avoid the turnover as he comes up with the basketball and then gets a couple points to boot. Rubio. Pass ahead gets knocked away. Timberwolves looking to take advantage. Wiggins goes by Rubio and draws the foul in the process. Towns fouled by Joe Johnson, who swiped at it.
It's so difficult in post-up situations if nobody's cutting or moving.
Jazz 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Towns underneath. Cephalosha's going to get called for the foul. Towns might have gotten away with a travel, but comes up with the bucket to get it back to a 1-point game. Towns, one-legged fadeaway again, and how about that shot for Karl-Anthony Towns? A very friendly rim. Tapped up, the Wolves fortunate that didn't go through. They're going to have to hurry. Wiggins behind the back, gets it away in time, and buries it! Andrew Wiggins to close out the first half, and look at the reaction out of the Wolves bench. Money for Andrew.
Facility, and I think we're all excited to get back here next year. You got your Towns jersey on too. What do you think of these new Wolves? It's a good number. It's a good number, but they're looking good. I'm excited about the season for them. Guys, thank you so much. Congratulations, and say a quick hello to Jim Pete.
I mean, I went to about 14 games, and then went to all those playoff games, and was there when they won the championship, and it's an in-your store. It's been one of my pet peeves about the WNBA and the lack of respect that these great athletes should get.
Foul here is going to go on Rubio on the reach. Teague, Wiggins on the wing, and Andrew able to connect. Just his second made 3 tonight.
I love the positivity from the crowd. They started chanting, "Let's go Wolves, Minnesota."
Wiggins gets by Gobert. Makes it 12-0 run.
Yeah, excellent attack. Minnesota's spacing has been so much better here.
Remember a couple of years ago, as Crawford gets the scoop to go, Bielitsa was hesitant to take those shots. Not anymore. And the Timberwolves right now with a little bit of a flurry. for Joe Johnson. Yeah, Jamal Crawford. Wow. Talk about those two guys. How much basketball have the two of them seen? Crawford, right on cue, drills it. By the way, you mentioned a couple of those games on opening night were against the King seasons. He switched to 8 as soon as Zach LaVine was traded.
Man, how fun is it to watch Jamal Crawford? You talked about how he hadn't hit a 3 yet. Well, he's hit a couple now.
Crawford.
Jamal Crawford, he comes off those staggers, and if he gets his feet set, we've seen it for too many years.
Points until now in this fourth quarter. Crawford gives it up for Towns. Cat can't get it to drop, but we'll go to the free throw line. Crawford for 3, and he answers it right back.
Cold-blooded.
Told you this was a different Timberwolves team.
And this is what Minnesota hasn't had in the past. They haven't had these veteran guys.
Yeah, for the Wolves out of the timeout. Crawford buries the 3.
Man, I am so happy he's on our team right now.
Cold-blooded Crawford. Yeah, Jim, I listened to a ton of NBA podcasts over the last month, NBA preview podcasts, people analyzing the signings and the movement, and a lot of people nationally thought Joe Johnson,
Thank goodness,
and the Wolves escaped.
Deal with all that.
It was not easy, but in the end it goes in the win column, and that's all that really matters.